is it that it rains all day long and then just when I want to sit down and do a bit of vlogging, the sun comes out, which means I'm sitting with the sun behind me, which means I'm sitting in the shadow, which is actually great because you can't see as many wrinkles, but then it's not so great because you can't see the clothes that I want to talk about as well. So then I have to move everything around and move the mirror because otherwise you see all the rubbish I've dumped on the bed so that I can then clear the chair to sit on. Does anybody else live their lives like that? Constantly moving piles around and trying to make out there's a veneer of orderliness, when actually it's just slightly chaotic, and if you opened a drawer everything would fall out, and if you opened a cupboard everything would fall on top of you as well. Well, anyway, I don't think that's a bad way to live. Anyway, today I'm going to talk to you about chunky cardigans. So we're getting into that slightly chillier weather, particularly in the mornings on the way to school. Maybe not time to embrace the full-on winter coat yet. So I think chunky cardigans are quite a nice option, and I'm going to show you a couple of ways of styling one that I've got here. Again, this is a little Zara number, so apologies for that. It is $39.99. It's quite long, and I'm going to show you, hello, I'm going to show you later how to style it to make the most of it. This is just one example. There's quite a few of them out there at the moment. So Gap, for example, have got a really nice grey one and a really nice black one as well. I was working with those yesterday. They're everywhere. They're in Zara, they're in Topshop, they're in Gap, they're in Boden, Oasis Warehouse. But I just wanted to show you how you can style them with quite a pretty dress and also with the more obvious way of jeans, because it's just about checking on the versatility of items before you buy them so that you know they're going to work really hard for you. Just coming back to this one, it's got a great mix. So it's 60% acrylic, but then there's a little bit of alpaca in it, there's a little bit of wool in it, and there's a little bit of something else in it, which I can't quite remember now. So it's not all man-made. There's a little bit of nice natural fibres in there as well. This one I liked in particular because it's got both camel and grey in it. Not sure if you can see that there, but they're two of my favourite winter colours this season. Camel and grey as opposed to sort of navy, which I always love and will still wear lots of navy, and black, which can be a little bit harsh. So this has got those nice sort of slightly warmer undertones to it, which suits me better. So that's it. That's all I'm going to say about the cardigan for now, but I'll be back in a sec and I'm going to show you how to style it with quite a pretty 70s inspired boho dress, which is from Zara, and then also just with a pair of jeans and some boots, so you can see how it looks with that as well. So just hang on in there, it won't be long. This is the dress that I'm talking about. It is a Zara dress, $39.99, and I'm wearing a small. I'm just going to come a little bit closer so you can see the print on it. So you can see it's kind of got these camely colours on that I'm hopefully going to pick up in the cardigan. You can see we've kind of got a bit of a Margot from the Good Life sleeve going on here. And then if I go back down here, you see it's got quite a nice midi length to it. It lends itself to thick tights in the winter and some boots as well. It's got a nice feel about it. And here's one I prepared earlier, my little cardigan. Well, big cardigan, I should say. So I'm just going to pop this on like that. Some of you will go, oh no, that completely ruins the dress. But frankly, just like this in the winter is not going to happen for me unless it's got about 55 layers underneath and a few over the top. So you could just wear it like this. So it's open. You can see there aren't any buttons on it. So it's quite nice just like that. It's quite long at the back. So, you know, it gives that really warm, nice kind of snuggly feel for when you go, as they do in all the catalogues and the magazines, out to a nice pub with a roaring fire in the winter. Yeah, it doesn't happen around here, that's for sure. Or, because belts are making a huge comeback this season, so you could just pop it with a nice wide belt. I've got one here that I've had for many years from Jigsaw. Nice brown belt, just have a bit of a play, see where you want to tie it, fasten it even. You could pull it right round and wrap the cardigan over, or you could just pop it like that, you see, and just have it sitting kind of quite flat. So that's quite nice as well. Again, nice and snuggly, nice and warm. If you wanted to, like I said, you could cross it over, just cross the pockets over. There you go, you see. So that's one way of wearing it. It's quite a nice, comfortable way. There's plenty of room in the dress, you see, so I can still do my, let me go back so you can see. You can still take quite a big stride in it, and that's always really important for me when I'm walking to school. I don't like to be hampered in any way, shape or form by what I'm wearing. And so yeah, that's just one way of wearing a nice thick chunky cardigan. And if you bear with me for a sec, I will restyle it with some jeans and some boots, and you can see what you think to that as well. Okay. So I'm back again, having restyled the cardigan, as you can see, just in a very casual way, with some grey jeans, some camely coloured boots, a grey crew neck jumper and a necklace here from Jigsaw. The aim is that everything sort of works together, but in a very loosely unstructured way, so that the cardigan and the boots sort of pick up the colours, and then the jeans and the jumper pick up the colours in the cardigan as well. So it's just quite a casual, easy to wear outfit without looking as if it's too contrived and as if too much thought has gone into putting it together, because it didn't. And I just wanted to show you about the length of where things finish on your body. So if you can see here, this cardigan's quite long on me, which I really like, because if I pull it up slightly, you can see that my legs get progressively wider. So anything that finishes across here, across the widest point of my thigh, is much less flattering than something that finishes lower down. So I just feel more comfortable like that. And it's also true with sleeve lengths as well, so just watch where things finish on your arms. It's the same with the skirt length. If the length of the skirt cuts off at your widest point, whether it be across the thigh or across the middle of your calves. So there's just something to watch out for as well, the length of the jumper, where they finish as well, whether it's just a little bit higher on your waist, where it's slightly more flattering than if it's a lot lower down over the widest point of your hips. So yes, that's what I wanted to show you. It's very warm in this cardigan, I have to say. It's probably slightly too warm for right now, so I'm going to go away now and take a few clothes off. But thanks so much for watching. It'd be great if you would like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Beth Goodrham, and then you'll get all the updates that come through as I vlog again. If you'd like to pass them on to your friends and family to watch, that would be fantastic. And I'd just like to say a big thank you for watching, and I shall see you again soon. Bye!